Welcome to another wonderful episode of This is Star Citizen and everything that is going to happen. We about to play with some friends today and see what's really going to be good and see what's really going to be great. Hopefully everything works the way it's supposed to. I'm not expecting anything crazy to happen, but I mean, I guess I'm looking at this lady right now and she's supposed to be going somewhere and doing what she's supposed to do. So, let's see what happens. I'm going to jump into Discord and bring them in, and hopefully this is a really good stream in every way, and let's go. What up, guys?
Music joined your channel.
You don't have to tell everybody that. It's live and direct. How you doing? They got a Pisces here. Are you in your hangar, Jar? Jar?
Jar.
What up, Jonathan? How you doing?
The ceiling is up, and I'm doing good.
Cool beans. Ooh, yeah. You get on your ship, Jar. Hope you can hear me. It's all luxurious when it comes down the ramp. Ooh, yeah.
It is a Crusader ship, is it not?
No, it's a RSI. The Constellation, Andromeda.
Oh.
You know, get you a pair. You know, shout out to Chris Roberts. You know, all the wonderful people. Anybody else that plays Star Citizen, you know how it is. To actually get a whole band of people together and they get it working, it's pretty cool.
Where are they? She didn't cart them all upstairs, did she? Yeah.
That's when somebody's getting ready in the background and they got that hot mic going.
Yeah, one or two, sure, but
We play off words out here. Play on words. Use your words. Make sure it's done right.
there's a sort button right there. That's what I'm looking for. I'm getting my armors together.
Oh, before we go out and battle.
Yeah. Although I probably should be just heading over there, because not in the same area.
True. Are we doing top turrets, bottom turrets? This table said that it's supposed to work, but don't know. Get this table out.
It is top and bottom. Which one do you want?
Top.
Then I guess I'll take the bottom one.
Are you meeting at welcome to the stream. How you doing? You meeting at somewhere fancy?
But you don't lose your armor. Get all this extra armor I don't know what to do with.
I mean, most of the time, the best thing to do with it is just to use it.
God damn it!
Yeah. You don't lose the armor now when you
God
die.
damn it! Ah, look who's here. Hey, Simpe.
Yeah. Man.
I will not concern myself with weaponry.
Okay. All right, we taking seats and we gonna go pick him up, or we?
Where are you at?
Area 18.
Yeah, we'll just pick him up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can get all
Especially
the
now
screen.
that I have this cool new quantum drive.
Oh yeah. Look at this ship and looking
Nice.
all blue. Shout out to the Invectus this week. You know, we trying out here. We're doing what we gotta do. So don't be mad at us. Be glad with us. And
I have to be glad. Ready?
ready. Engines all ready to go. Good to go. And we're off to see the races.
Races, the wizard,
The
wherever
races, the
we're off.
races, yeah,
We're
all
doing
of the
that.
above. Just so they know that we on our way. We got to get the military stuff like it's luxurious. This paint job does look luxurious. That blue with the gold. Now you gotta hold my gats. Hold my gats, buddy.
You guys picking me up definitely works for me, because it gives me time to look at things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
get your stuff together.
Welcome, shit, Jimmy. How you doing? How you feeling?
Doing I?
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the chat. I'm not talking to you.
Oh. I heard Sir Jimmy is
To
like,
be fair,
Well, I am talking to you.
Jimmy,
Jimathan, Jimmy, yeah.
playing
nah,
on.
playing on words. What's up,
Yeah.
people? How you doing? How you feeling? We out here doing shenanigans and things. We don't know why. We don't know when. We don't know how. But we're gonna do it, cause this is what we're gonna do today. It's part of
Clear,
the.
we haven't played this game in a while, so
I haven't played this game in well
Same.
over 2 years, and
Yeah,
we're
maybe
all
a
like
new
trying to get
parade.
this thing back together so we can figure out what's to do. There's gonna be shenanigans, soft death, blow ups, you know, no dolls, but of course it says friendly watermelon, so we could shoot head bus. Go ahead, sir.
I just barely picked up the med applicator, and the rush of memories of overdosing patients is coming back to me.
Yeah, please don't overdose anybody in your squadron or anybody in your team. We are not going to be doing that shenanigans out here because I don't want the game to
Not
crash.
we're doing shenanigans, just not that shenanigans.
Not that shenanigans.
in
We're doing
particular.
shenanigans with the NPCs outside, because you know how it is. If you try to soft death somebody in the group, all of a sudden the game wants to send you back to somewhere where you're not. So no cover
What's your
bombing.
ETA? I need to know if I have time to run back to the stores or not.
Probably about
You
10
do.
minutes.
Okay.
10, 15 minutes.
I can actually. Damn. Pessimism. Very pessimistic.
Yeah. You can't quantum out
I
of the.
thought the ceiling on this was less than 100K.
No, it's 100K.
Ever since they made that change.
Mm-hmm.
Because right
It's
now
like
it seems to be way more than that.
Way more than that. It's like 150.
It's not 150.
They be messing with us, man. Telling us the ceiling is 100K, but it's not. You know what I mean?
Well, like there's a hole above Orison where you can get out quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I've gone sideways enough that I missed it.
Like, yeah, you look like you're
'Cause
sideways right now.
I'm way higher.
Mm-hmm.
You're just really high.
Don't be high on your own supply now.
The first rule of a dope man.
Exactly. Make sure you got a good supply, steady streaming. You know,
Don't
call the
think I
call the weed man.
Oh,
to
I know
midstream.
what's going on. It's
What?
that bug where the quantum drive wouldn't work.
What doesn't cut on? Like, you got to turn off and turn on your engine.
When you replace it.
Mhm.
Oh, God. Hold on.
You got to turn off your ship and turn it back
We're
on.
having technical difficulties in
Yep.
this thing.
That guy over there is having technical difficulties. I'm over here sitting
And is it-
peaceful.
Technical difficulties, or is it a game difficulty?
It's a game difficulty because it
No, it's
does
I
it.
can't go nowhere.
You can't go
I
nowhere.
can't even go to Seraphim.
Yeah, just turn the ship off.
It's a good plan.
Turn it off and turn it
Who
back
cares
on.
then
about
turn
that
it back
gravity
on.
thing?
And then turn it back on. And then
We're
turn the
gonna
engines
power
on.
cycle it. And then
Turn
we're
your
gonna
engines
see what-
on.
Oh, we don't want to plummet to our doom? What are you
No,
talking-
hell no.
I mean, I'm not there, so I don't care.
It's like, don't bother me, no.
Exactly.
Seriously, nothing's spooling.
Are you serious? Yeah, that means that the ceiling is not achieved yet.
No, I am way above.
Way above, and nothing is spooling. You want me to try?
And I'll go a little higher, but I'm pretty sure I gotta go back home.
You want me to try? See if it's spooled for somebody else.
Try. I want to make sure it's actually in there. For some reason. All right, hold on. Let's go.
Ugh.
Something as target sound scanning.
Turn it upside down, eh?
Vacation power management.
I fell on my behind.
Oh, you know what I had to do? I had to go into power management, and that was the bug with it. When you
Okay.
install a new one, you actually can't just, it doesn't just work. You gotta,
Like
put
put
power
power
to it.
into it.
It
No.
refuses to pull a Todd Howard.
Yeah, don't pull
anyway,
a Todd Howard.
we good now, apparently. See, I told you there was gonna be some new bad shit.
Shenanigans and things. I mean, this view is still pretty good. So, I mean, you're flying.
Yeah, we could be sitting over Lurville, sucking in the fumes.
Exactly. Don't
I
do that,
like how
man.
there's that air quality sign outside of there.
I know.
It goes air quality bad. It's like, look out.
Oh,
window,
that's
you know.
unfortunate.
What?
I got on the tram, and the door closed, and I looked back, and the guy just barely misses it. So he's just looking at me, puppy dog eyes, like, "Not the tram."
The tram for the win.
Today. Yeah, a buddy of mine got this paint a long time ago, and
Mm-hmm.
last Invictus I decided I was gonna get it.
Oh, nice. Custom paint job for Vic this week is it about to end, or is it running all the way until the end of the month?
Oh no, I don't know if you can still get the paint job.
Mm-hmm. And it's
check the
only at
store for that.
Invictus can you purchase it?
It's usually available during Invictus, but
Okay.
who knows? They might have left it in there a little long after
True.
the end of the event.
True.
We're about to head into Alien Week.
Oh yeah. Get your glowy items and
Oh, is
Yeah.
that is the aerospace convention going on right now?
no, it's about to
It just
happen.
ended. Well, Invictus ended. Then we're gonna go into Alien Week, the Aerospace Expo, the big one, that happens in November.
True.
Okay, I was gonna say it's like I feel like it just
Although
it's like when I last played, maybe.
Citizen Con usually happens a month before that, and they have shit too, so there's always something going on. We're about to go into a big Jumptown event, so they usually put drop ships and shit in there like that.
Yeah. Welcome to the stream. How you feeling? How you doing? And 2 seconds in, 2 seconds out. What's up? How you doing? What's up, Shelly? How to do?
I thought of getting the Asgard. I still think about it.
Ooh.
I think it's more gorgeous than it is practical, maybe. I don't know.
Yep. Practicality. What
Does
if
it
I
make me
could
want
type?
it any less?
No.
That was good. I didn't get it.
You didn't get it?
Nope,
You
I
didn't
got
get
enough
it?
stuff. CCU I've been sitting on for a year and a half. Another one, I used a 2-year-old CCU in that chain.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, I didn't plug it in to start with.
You didn't?
I am no, because I suck. I mean, I just there we go. See, now we have plotted the course. We may proceed.
Proceed. Oh yes, indeed.
Probably don't need to buy, but you know what? Why not?
Okay, we're gonna be landed here shortly.
At Area 18?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Please wrap up any remaining shopping, as the store will be closing in 10 minutes.
Oh, you're giving me
fine.
flashbacks from when I worked in retail.
Don't make me do it again.
Ooh. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How you feeling?
So when did you start streaming?
What? Like just now?
Like getting into it?
Probably like I could say 2-3 years ago. 3 years ago. Yeah, kind of. No, actually, that's not true. I think I started streaming when my son was like maybe like 7 months. So probably 4 years, off and on, taking breaks, you know, all types of good stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I took a break, did a lot of working, and then I was like, all right, man, let me just kick it back into gear and it started again, and then slowly but surely starting to build it up, working on it on YouTube and all types of stuff. So like fun things like this, I like to just try to get people involved and show that I am a multi streamer as opposed to just one thing. All right, we're almost at Area 18, so make your way to Jurassic's hangar.
Yep, I'm just waiting for the tram.
Okay. Landing gear. Ooh, yeah. He's landing just like a professional. He got the flight sticks on. Yeah, look at him. Yeah. Nose down. Yeah, that's right.
Imagine being good at flying.
I know. That's why flight sticks and everything is usually fun to see and use.
There's this odd little like invisible barrier as you start to enter the hangar, and it kind of throws your ship up.
Yep. It's like
First people on the stream are like, yeah, sure there is.
Of course there is.
Wait, I already turned those on. Okay, I just put up the fuel.
Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get my health all good. Take my helmet off.
Any drinks or anything?
Yeah, I'm gonna go do that right now. Now is the perfect time to pick them up. And I'm gonna get this 25% one.
You can get drinks right. There's like a kiosk. Or,
yeah, like right outside of the.
No, I had brought some with me, so I was like, just in case. You said there's a drink kiosk right outside?
Yeah, there's a right outside. I don't know if they sell crews though. I know that they have drinks.
Okay.
They sell like a Powerade type thing.
Okay, perfect. I'll go to the.
I love how
cargo
in the
bay.
future, every sensible person just lives off of crews. It's just protein shakes in the future.
Hey.
It's the do everything drink.
Mm-hmm.
I might store a nurse in there.
Oh, that's fine.
If we're gonna do ground, I'll probably stick a nurse in there while you guys are doing that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Let me throw this over here.
Store
I know
this
it's
little bad.
it.
See what you do.
I know, right? But yeah, I should have enough weaponry and things. So
I just bought a few mags in case we end up doing something on foot.
yeah, I'm putting
And
some of
medical
the
applicator.
putting some stuff in the pants.
That may indeed happen.
Yeah, that may indeed happen.
I like doing the bunkers around here.
Yeah, they're actually. That's why I said wherever you want to get froggy, we can do that.
Okay.
Like I said, we gonna just make sure we won't move it as a unit, which is great.
Yes.
Self-land.
A unit with 2 competent people and 1 blind guy. This is gonna go great.
Of course. I mean, you know how to shoot a trigger, right? That's it.
I love how he said we're competent.
Confident. I like how
Took you
the
a second to
confidence
pick
in
up
it.
on that.
You seem so confident in your
Confident.
competency.
Yeah, right.
Prediction.
Predictions.
I mean, you know what they say, 5 eyes are better than 2.
I don't know. Maybe it is. Some
One,
days it
one
is.
functional eye.
One functional eye. That's it.
Grundle fly. Let's grab the nurse real quick. E.
What weapon button was it? What button is it to attach stuff to your weapons?
I know there was a button.
Yeah, you can put like
I
sights and
usually
stuff
just
on it.
drag shit on it.
What's chat say? Chat's always helpful. They never lead the streamer in the wrong direction.
Just open up my inventory and drag the thing onto my weapon.
Yeah,
There's a button.
when have you ever heard of streamers being led the wrong way? Ever. But yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah. They just told you the button was backspace.
Uh-huh.
Don't do
That blew up your ship.
Alright.
Well, I gotta know, what is chat saying? What is their response?
Oh, I mean, like I said, I have it on 3 things at the current time. So it's like if I do need to see it, I have to pause the game. So I don't really want to. Let me see. You know what? I have my tablet. I could probably
like an
have
overlay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I need to set that up. Cause
Wait!
I do have. I could just see what's in. Yep.
Oh,
let's
hi.
see.
The lag made it so your nurse had just like teleported right there.
Mm-hmm.
Spooked me.
It's still moving too for some damn reason.
Where's your vehicle?
Not
Oh,
a good sign.
yeah, it's still jumping up and down.
Not a good sign.
Oh, you know what? I kidnapped a few pirates and put them in my bay pre
It's still trying to
4.0.
move. Curtis, you might want to move. That thing's about to crush you.
I know. Let me go somewhere safe.
Or can you crawl in it and make it stop? Maybe I
I
don't know.
know. That's
Make
why
it
I'm like,
start.
I got it. I got it.
You got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get
I'm in the
the-
driver's seat. I'll be in the
Alright,
driver's
I'll
seat.
get that door for you.
Yeah.
As I find my damn cotton. Dude.
I feel rather unsafe with you two on a ground vehicle in the hangar bay right now.
Yeah. Starlancer attack guys are like, wow, you wouldn't have needed a nurse if you took a stand anti-tank. Yeah, but you know, those size 5 guns on the side of the damn thing are totally damn useless, so man.
Man, you
What are
can't tell
3
me.
guys gonna do an attack? There'll be 2 guys who can fire at the enemy in front, and 1 guy doing sitting somewhere. Maybe getting a shot here or there. What, rear turret?
I'm gonna check the spray pattern on this thing real quick.
Check it in my direction, that's cool. I'm only renting this hangar, you can shoot it up all you want.
Well, I mean, I was making it clear so you guys didn't think I was trying to shoot you.
Okay.
I might
fact that I
have the
wasn't
medical
getting hit,
applicator,
I was
but
like-
I don't want to have to use it. We're going through the cargo? Alright.
Nah, he's driving the Urson there.
Okay.
That way if we do ground, we have a medical thing.
The nurse.
Alright, I'm gonna reverse it in.
I could have brought the Cutlass Red if we were just doing ground.
I'm gonna reverse it into.
Hey, yo!
Good response. But yeah, I'm gonna reverse it into the port.
I'm getting into the ship so I don't accidentally get ran over.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm getting far away now. You don't have to back it in.
I'm just testing my skills here, man.
Alright. It's like, yeah, I know I don't have to. I'm just trying to do it with style.
Style, you know. Got
I
it.
came in for a closer look, and then I remembered I almost became a grease spot, and I was like, okay,
Mhm.
bad idea.
Bad idea. Reverse.
What do you got on these? What do you got on these turrets?
Your choice.
Do you got attritions?
Huh?
You got
Oh,
attritions?
nah, it's just the stock Panthers.
All right, so stable. Good.
I've not
I'm turning
changed
off
up
the.
guns at
I'm
all.
turning off the engine. Good.
Yep. Plenty of room in the back for the drop down,
Okay.
and that's probably the way you're gonna have to exit the vehicle, because the side entrance ain't gonna happen.
Yep.
I mean, if you do it in the right way, you can. But yeah, it's never safe to do it through the side exit.
Yeah. Here, dude. Give me a hand. There you go.
Yeah. I was here all this time. We should close up the.
It's
The
still
hangar.
bucking around like.
Yeah, it's bucking around like
Yeah.
bucking crazy. So we should close it up and get out of there. I'm not trusting getting
No,
in
no.
that thing.
What the fuck? It's still moving. Right, maybe this was a really horrible idea.
Hey, the shenanigans and things, right? Shenanigans and
The
things.
Connie? That's
Have
good
been a
thing
really horrible idea.
Yeah, shenanigans and
You know,
things.
you know what we need? We need
What?
a handbrake for this motherfucker.
Yes, something that's gonna allow us to be braked in hand. Oh!
Hold up.
Pause.
You
Major
enjoying that
pause.
there, bud?
No. Let's call it major pause. Pause, son. Yeah, I mean. All right.
I'm gonna
you
take
in
the
the
right
ship?
seat because I'm your right hand man.
Ha! Don't be his right hand man, because that's not fair to his hand. Wow. But yeah. All right, take us up, Captain. Beam us up, Captain.
Bing me up, Scotty.
Wow.
You have some gray poupon.
Right now.
But yeah, if you like what you see, hit that like button. We about to do shenanigans and things. I don't know. I'm not authorizing something good is gonna happen. I'm not authorizing something bad is gonna happen. I'm just saying shenanigans and things, so it's out of the way, and that way it's understood. So be it.
Blind man with a gun. This is gonna go wonderful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-hmm. It's better than nothing.
Are you
Now, what could
sure?
possibly go wrong?
What will possibly go wrong? We will find out on this episode of
All right.
Friendly Watermelon.
And
Hope you-
here's the fun bit.
Mm-hmm.
One of the ground missions that we do requires you to identify the friendlies and not shoot them.
Exactly.
Now, if you're telling me that that's just a no-go, we won't do it.
I won't shoot until they're shooting me. I'll go with that. A medical applicator, right?
So,
Don't shoot unless
question
they.
then.
What's up?
Can you tell colors from each other if they're
Yes.
in a bunker? Okay. So the good news about doing bunkers in ArcCorp is the bad guys are in blue and pink, and the red and white, and the good guys are in red, dark red.
That seems backwards. Usually red's the enemy.
I know if they're
understand
like in
why.
red and black, but ArcCorp security is all about the redness. It's like their thing.
Speaking of security, I need to get some security armor from the good old Lorville security. Definitely through some legal channels. Yep,
Everyone
definitely.
hasn't taken it already. Take your call to arms.
Oh, thank you.
Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me.
There's a protect site trial contract with the friendly fire. We've got an urgent boarding action in progress. We could try that. Let's see. And we got combat scenarios. I don't know if that's back at Crusader or not.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys want to warm up on one of those?
Yeah, we could do those.
All right.
Do we need the call to arms? That's in mercenary. Do we take a mission
that's-
and then take call to arms?
It doesn't matter as long as
I don't
you track the
think
right
it
one.
matters.
Okay, I took it. I'm going to share it with you guys now. We're just going to do that scenario 6 that I was doing.
Share again,
Just,
please.
Yeah, shut up again.
Hey, Cartman.
Sharing again.
Accepted.
Nice to see you again, Rook. Won't be able to call you that for much longer.
Accepted.
Very good, eh?
Alright, I'm going to call
For
my
your
arms.
next lesson, I've got some multi-cruise ships ready to take you on. Not only will you need to avoid turret fire,
They want to
but
send
these
us.
larger ships
Would
have
be local, or are
multifaceted
they sending us
shields.
back to cruise?
That
Oh,
means
it's
you'll
local.
need to
Yay.
focus your targeting to completely take
That would
out
be great.
shield base if you
Alright,
want to
so
start
we're
going
getting into
real.
position.
All right.
Yes.
Make
Okay.
your way to the training site when you're feeling great.
Alright, perfect.
Don't see. It's under mercenary, right? Call to
Yeah,
arms.
call arm is you'll get it once you accept. We are streaming. We are live. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the view. Let me turn this weapon on. Make sure it's working.
And Jonathan, are you in a co-pilot seat?
What are y'all doing?
I am. You need me to get out. don't
We're
you?
streaming, playing Star Citizen.
Got it. Star Citizen ain't good. I've never played it.
It's pretty good if you want to see. I'm going to put on the stream thing on Discord, so you can see our feed. I am watching going live on Twitch and all types of other stuff. So anywhere you
Okay.
want to see it, you can see it.
Is everyone in a turret?
Yeah, everybody's in the turret.
I'm entering a turret right now, though.
Yep, in the turret. Switch mode. Switch.
We have arrived.
Alright, gonna switch firing modes. Alright.
This is going to be 2 Gladius and a Connie.
Copy that.
Dr. Wu, can you see our stuff? Is anyone streaming on Discord? Because I can do that.
I can stream.
can't see.
Sorry?
I can't see anything.
Okay. Jonathan, you got it?
Yep.
Alright. Gonna go murder some people right now.
Is this live PvP?
No.
PvE?
Yes.
It's
Welcome,
like
Rook.
elite.
We'll
There's
get started
PvP
in a
and
moment.
PvE.
Are those asteroids?
Yes.
Yes.
You gotta give him the F4 view.
Got hostiles heading to your position. Prepare to engage.
That Cedar free camera.
So Star Citizen, can you do stuff like Elite Dangerous?
Enemies incoming.
It's an elite dangerous competitor, basically.
There's a Gladius right off the nose. Let's take him. Panic launching countermeasures. Right. He's direct front again.
What's the target
Ed.
key? Is it T?
Okay, real quick with your turrets, if you hold C, it will recenter them. So if I call something off the nose, you can just go ahead and do that. It will put you right on the target. All right, right off the nose, another Gladius. Oh, my bad, that's the Connie. I'm gonna get a little more maneuvery. Yep, let's see.
So yeah,
You'll
this
start
is
big
so
beating.
crazy when you're doing like ship combat. A lot more people can be involved in the combat scenarios.
So we're moving around. Alright, now that's why I picked up that shield. It regen faster than the other one did.
Oh, nice.
Now the front shield is back up, and we can re-engage.
Copy. I just like my guns are.
He likes it. Don't let him tell you any different. Boom,
Boom.
dead.
One down.
Alright, we
next
got
one.
one left. Brain not working. He's off over here somewhere. There he is.
He's lower.
Is he? Shit.
Yep,
I
right
got
Problem
him.
is they're all red.
I'm shooting anything that's red.
Yeah, one of them's soft death.
Not
One
anymore.
target- There he is. Direct
Not
front.
anymore.
Direct
Not
front.
anymore.
Hold C direct front. gimbal on this asshole. It's
Yeah,
being
yeah, no.
squirrely.
He's being real squirrely. He's trying to be squirrely behind, but I'm following.
Okay, top turret should have
Yeah,
Line
I-
of sight, yeah.
I have line of sight. He's being squirrely, but I'm following.
okay, I'm gonna whoa. Teleported.
Ooh,
Alright, gimbal sucks. Switch him back. Either that
I
or
personally prefer gimbal, but that's for an entirely
there's too much
different reason.
desync
Alright,
for it. It was
yeah,
just
soft
jumping
death,
from each
soft
around.
death.
Lesson. Fantastic
Okay.
work. Seems like you're
Hey,
developing
we just split 151k.
Hopefully the next lesson
Yep.
will help you grow even more.
Okay,
Nice.
so that's scenario 6. I've never tried scenario 7.
Yep,
We're in good shape.
yep. We in good shape. You let me know.
All right, let's step it up.
Stepping up.
Oh, step it up.
Now we may die. I
But
have no
that is a
idea what we were
sacrifice
going
you
to
are
face.
willing to make.
However, we shall face it with fortitude and a bit of dumbassedness.
Did you say democracy?
Managed democracy, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, sharing now and tracking.
And accept
8-part
the model.
course. I want to read it to see if I get any clues. Not a damn clue. Launch ships capable of taking on the Corvette. What? Is this a Polaris?
We're taking on a Polaris.
Hey, let's run it and see what happens.
What a step up. Ah, you thought that Kanye Andromeda was bad.
Mm-hmm.
How about this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, advantage of being the gunner is I can blame it on the pilot if we die.
Not if you're shooting like you're trying to piss your name in the snow.
Oh, we gonna piss.
Random thing I found out today. Apparently they're making a Subnautica 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright.
And
So
from
I
what it looks like,
intend to-
it's
Here's
gonna be
my
multiplayer.
plan. If we do get a Polaris, I'm going to... Oh shit. Get the shields back up. I'm going to use that big ass rock, draw everything else to us, and keep it between us and the Polaris. That's a theory. I don't know how long that will last.
Good. You're here. I'll notify the other pilots, and we can begin.
Notify the other pilot. I have a feeling I'm gonna get barrage of missiles. Let me set up some extra decoys.
Hostiles spotted. Give them what you got.
Have fun.
Oh, where are they?
All right, they're
Nothing.
coming in. Trying to find. All right, they're coming in.
Got nothing.
We got a hammerhead.
Shit. Hammerhead I can deal with. Let's try
Don't
and
shoot
kill the
yet.
small fry as it comes in. I'm gonna
Yeah.
back off.
Yeah,
First target is that's the hammerhead.
we got a
Point
Gladius.
7. All right. I'm hitting this Hornet right in front of us.
Copy. Hornet
Roger that.
target. All right, he's squirreling.
Hey. He is.
It's very squirrely.
Now
Very.
we do not want to be around the hammerhead. If we get within range of it, I'm gonna duck out. Let's kill this motherfucker. Okay, he's gone. Oh no, he just jumped.
Oh, he
Hey,
jumped.
now
He's
he's gone.
He went to oblivion.
He did indeed.
The question is, did he go to the remake or not?
All right, direct front. It's whatever that little shit is, an arrow.
It's an arrow.
Really
Hostile
like
ship.
the-
Arrow
That's
is
all
very
that
squirrely.
matters.
Very squirrely.
All right. I'm gonna back up so we can get some decent shots.
Copy.
We are now getting rained on by the. Take him out quick. Okay, he's
Splash.
gone. Let's move.
Alright,
Nice.
Hammerhead.
Okay. Is he the only enemy left?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get in close and try and orbit to throw off his shot. God, we're getting murdered. Alright, I need some distance.
Okay. Wait, there's another ship. There's another ship. It's
On our flank.
yep. Another
Backing
arrow.
away. Yeah, another arrow. Another arrow.
Yep.
Take him. Still backing up. Oh, fuck. Something just almost collided with me. Lots of missiles. Lots of missiles.
Lots of missiles.
Yeah,
Missile.
lots of
It's
missiles.
a missile barrage.
Alright. God damn it.
Attacking this
Just jump
arrow.
in.
This arrow is like
Yeah.
squirrely.
Trying to keep him there
Yeah, I'm
for
trying
you.
to keep him.
There we go. Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I
he's
got a
so.
good twist on him. Our rear shield's almost down.
Alright,
There we go.
splash.
Nice.
Moving to put this asteroid between us and any opposition while I get
Copy.
my shield. Go.
Still attacking that Hammerhead. Alright, yeah. He's coming.
Two of our shield facings are down and we're red in a couple places, so
Okay.
I'm fucking around.
Yeah, we're fine.
Alright,
Things are forward.
so I'm gonna try and establish an orbit. I tried that last time and he like crushed our shields in no time.
Okay. Can we get like behind him, like 180?
That's what I'm gonna try. Problem is, he's got turrets everywhere.
Okay.
So basically, we need to get him to miss by moving lateral.
Okay.
So I need to move in. Okay, now. There we go. Oh boy, we're getting killed.
You don't have any
Kill.
missiles?
We do. I get some distance,
Okay.
regain some shields, and at that time I wanted to at least take down a shield facing before I launch the missiles.
Okay. So that way it's at least.
Right? Only moving 190. Fuck. Can't get any distance faster. Is he like on top of us?
Almost.
He's at one point. God damn, I can't get away from this guy. I think we're fucked. Yeah, we're about to blow up. Yep, we're soft death.
Darn it!
Well, I tried all the old
fight.
tricks to get the hammerhead to miss. He did not miss.
He didn't miss.
I know some people we can call to pick us up, or are we just gonna take the gun to the head type thing?
Take the gun to the head type thing.
Alright. I think Star Citizen already did that, because I can't do anything.
You already get smoked? see
I can't get
Curtis
out of
is
the
laying there.
turret. Oh,
Um,
no, now I can.
Or I'll just sit in here and I'll down shit. Alright, so there's one other option.
hmm
We could try and float to the hammerhead and seize it. I don't think we'll get on board. We're too slow in these EDA suits, but
Hey, whatever we can do to get there, let's try. Because we do have weapons.
just
So.
gonna have a look outside to see if it's even possible.
hmm
But we shoot open a hatch, we kill the pilot, it's our hammerhead.
Exactly.
Alright, so let's see where this prick is. Look for his trails. Yeah, I didn't have the speed to get away, which is unusual.
Yep.
They,
Oh,
I
did you guys
do
not
believe they made it
backspace?
faster than it used to be, so...
Yeah.
Because they were talking about making it able to keep up with the fighters. I don't think it's gonna be that fast, but
Did
I
you guys
see it.
You guys didn't backspace?
No.
Not yet.
Oh.
Did you? Why you
Yeah, I
backspace?
said, are we taking the gun?
Yeah, we at least
That's
try
what I
to
was
fight, man.
asking.
That's why I was like, yeah, we at least try to fight. You can make it to this mining thing, maybe.
I didn't have any ship weapons on me. I just had the
Making
P4.
my way to this prick.
To the hammerhead.
Yeah. So there's a door immediately off of its front nose.
Okay.
There is a little elevator thing at the back of it on its belly.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not familiar with where the rest of the airlocks are.
Oh yeah. Let's go to the hammerhead.
Do you have a
There you
kinetic
go.
weapon?
No, I have an energy weapon.
Me too. That could be a problem. May not be able to board under those circumstances.
But yeah, I'm flying
And it's
close
moving
to.
too fast anyway. I think we gotta.
I
back
can
face.
grab my Connie or my Titan and pick you guys up.
That might work.
Yeah.
But like I said, it's coming to me
Who wants to have a little fun with this guy?
a lot.
How he would deal with size 10 missiles.
I know, right?
Actually, it's probably not just fine because I believe he has PVCs and
But yeah, that hammerhead is like right there though.
probably just gun him down. Yeah, I can't get to it. I want a backspace.
Backspace.
So I'm not going picking you up.
Just
I don't think
backspace
we're
until-
taking him out in a Connie.
No. We could probably try another ship, up ship.
That's what I was thinking.
And I'm back at micro.
Back at
Oh, you're
Crusader.
back at Micro?
I'll just meet you at Evers Harbor.
Okay.
They added cowboy? That's not a cowboy hat. What am I thinking?
Game, homies.
Do not normally see this amount of people at Area 18. Usually I'm the only one here. What's going on?
So do we get to continue with the mission?
Yeah, we're killing that son of a bitch. I'm mad.
Okay. Perfect.
I have,
Jar's mad.
I have anger.
You got anger?
I've got something for him.
Okay.
He ain't gonna like it.
Everest Harbor. En route.
Preferably, I'd like to have at least one more guy for this, but
Understand.
unless we dumbfire these missiles, I don't think they're gonna hit.
I know, right?
Well, the missiles only have 58 points of health, so if anything touches it, it blows up. Very often in the ship's face.
Mm-hmm.
In 4.2, they're changing that. They're giving the missiles far more health.
Far more radius.
No, just health.
Okay.
But they're also increasing the locked-in distance, so no more
Okay.
dumbfiring at point-blank range.
Okay.
How the hell do I get out of here? It says welcomes. That must be the exit.
Yep.
Thank God. Yeah, I have anger. Actually, we should probably meet at Area 18.
Area 18. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that is the closer option.
Quite frankly, not for me.
I mean,
No.
yeah, but that's the closest to the targets.
If we met at
I didn't
Everest,
want
it
it-
would have been about the same.
So are we
Okay.
meeting at Everest?
Or not Everest, I meant Bajini, but no, we're not.
Area 18?
The reason being is I don't quite remember how to auto dock this thing, and waiting for me to manually use the docking bay is gonna be a while. So we'll just go to the easy thing and land at the big hangar.
So, what are we taking against that thing?
I want it to be a surprise.
I would take something that can carry hover bikes and try and use hover bikes and board the
I-
fucker. Those things are hard to take out.
Hoverbike crush him?
I have I have just the thing.
Unless you have like a built-out Connie, there isn't really anything that can stand
We
up to
did
it.
a built out Connie. We couldn't evade his fire, and we didn't have the speed to escape him.
Yeah, you can't try and escape. You gotta like rush in and try and get.
You could
As a-
escape
you-
before.
You gotta get like where only a couple of his guns can reach you and kind of joust him a little bit.
Well, yeah, we tried that. I used to eat hammerheads for breakfast in my Connie, and this guy wasn't succumbing to any of the tricks.
I know that they on the mission side that they buffed him up some.
Capsule now
Not just that,
approaching
but they
station.
also improved the
Stand
speed
clear
of
of
the hammerhead.
disembarking passengers.
Twice I boosted out to where I normally would have lost him, reverse keyed, and gone back. All my shields are covered. And he was still 1.3 away. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, and try the hover bikes. Try and fucking get in there and kill the pilot.
Yeah, we tried to float out to it to do exactly that, but we didn't quite catch
Guy
it.
kept moving.
He did.
So I gotta take the little bikes,
I didn't have a little bite.
little snub fighter or something.
I wasn't expecting to get pwned.
Oh yeah, there was the fighter. You couldn't have launched it, right?
It was a Nursa. That would not have worked well.
No, the fighter, because it was a...
Oh,
Yeah, it's
no, it
cool.
wasn't in the. I got the bug Curtis got. It went away when I started the ship. But no, that's a good thought. Unfortunately, if we gotten in the fighter, it would have registered it as another enemy and shot the fuck out of it.
Yeah, but usually the snub fighters are faster and you can usually avoid fire. Just get close enough to eject out and then get on this ship.
Didn't they announce a combat version of the Atlas? Could have sworn at one point they did.
The capsule will be leaving the station.
Oh dear.
Oh, Derry.
Alright, let's see if I have one available to be delivered. Okay, where is everyone?
Area 18.
Tide of travel. Why not rest at the newly renovated accommodations?
That's why I didn't suggest we meet up there, because it might just sound like that I didn't want to fly.
Alright, I'll meet you at Area 18. We'll go right there at Area 18. Wherever
Sounds
you-
good.
Yep. I'll be right there.
Gotta get up there.
Yep.
the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Should I
Your
bring a
vehicle has
railgun?
been delivered to the following location.
I can wear it.
I think I might have one. I think I bought one at the aerospace convention.
Yeah. You guys. Just such a mess to serve.
No, I do not. You know what I think whenever I get into the rock?
What's that?
Can I get a rockin' stone?
Nice. Is that like some Deep Rock Galactic stuff or something?
Yeah. Deep Rock Galactic. The salute, which is
I've never
there's
played
never
that.
a wrong time to do it. You should do it constantly. Is rockin' stone.
Got it. Yeah, some friends have played that. They really seem to like it. Nice streaming.
Crusader Industries, a journey breathtaking. Systems on.
Oh, another person streaming.
Me.
Okay, that's unsettling.
What?
My rock started hopping around like most vehicles do when you're not in them. And then I'd move to the side and it turns to face me. It's like, why is it turning to face me and still hopping around?
A hanger. There it is, small hanger.
There
Other
we go.
side. Yeah, I was gonna say, well, it would be easier if the door was open. All right.
Shields
Get on the Titan. Just get out. Run through the whole little ship.
What's everyone's E ETA?
I'll be there soon.
Quit collecting my shit.
quantum travel engaged.
Hitting quantum now. We gotta regroup and do that all over. That was fun though.
Just Gotta kill that.
So
thing,
it's
hammer.
gonna be a surprise for whatever we come through. I don't know what it is, so the viewers will love it.
Not the viewers, the people on the hammer. We're gonna make them bleed. Freaking chump, dude. Get out my elevator.
If there's any hover bike that I would purchase, it's probably gonna be the Crusader one that has a shield. Because it's the only one that has a shield.
I like the pulse because it's so tiny you can put it in.
This is true. Pulse is also a good one.
It also works. You know how the 400i has that X1 velocity hanger
Yeah.
that doesn't really fit in the hanger?
Yep.
Um,
It only fits
the
the
pulse fits in it
the
pretty
pulse.
good.
Yep. I've always thought that was kind of funny. A Crusader ship can't handle a Crusader bike.
Legally can. But yeah. Alright. There we go. Go for that shit. Come on, baby. Where you at? Open the den. I think the server's kind of borked too. It may have also had something to do with our demise, but
Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Blame it on your ISP.
yeah.
Please tell me you got the Age of Empires reference.
Nope. Yeah, everything seems really slow right now.
I'm gonna grab something to eat real quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Copy.
You're the guy who was right there.
I know, right?
Why am I getting the feeling that when I come back, you two are just going to be standing there right in front of my character?
Okay, that's what you want.
You know, I was gonna say, now that I said that, that's probably not gonna happen, because I'm expecting it.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, area 18. I will be there shortly. Thing this should have is a pretty good quantum drive.
Hey,
We're on our
welcome,
way.
Dr. Wu. Welcome everybody that's in the Discord. I appreciate you guys being here. You know, this is the Citizen. We do shenanigans and things in here.
If we know what we're doing. You know, we
If-
usually do that when we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah, most of the time we don't, but we gonna do it anyway, because the best way to mess up is to keep messing up.
Damn it, what'd I do that for?
Alright, 18, 1.6 million megameters.
Dun, 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 dun.
Boom, 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 boom,
As
boom.
long as I don't step on any geysers, I'll be done just fine.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
he went face first into the ground today. Geyser assist.
Something like that.
Deceleration trauma sucks.
I bet it does. And there was no gravity to hold you up either.
You know what sucks even more?
What?
What's that?
I have an SRB on my ship. Perfect.
Shields on.
Well, I found one planet to recoup everything that I lost in one swoop. So I'm gonna
That's
work
pretty
on
good. At least you
almost
didn't.
58 million for this one planet. So
That's good. Flying in the area 18.
There. That motherfucker. Anger. There's that
can
little
I,
marker for my
if I go
core.
to the carrier, can I redo my SRV?
Yes. Crap.
This thing looked like a big old airport coming into it. Nice and amazing close-ups.
Do it now. Ain't no stopping us now. Alright, looks like you're both there.
Yeah, just waiting for hangar.
I'm almost back.
Exclusion zone.
Yeah, as soon as I scan this planet, I'm gonna make a bead for the carrier and knock up, get everything finished.
Alright, I'm back, and I was right. Oh, no, actually, I was wrong.
I've called for my hangar. You should be able to go to it now.
Systems off.
Alright, copy. Coming to your hangar. I'm gonna store the ship and then heading over there.
Oh, what's the anaconda looking thing?
Would you shut your mouth? The viewers ain't see nothing. Shut your mouth. Man, you can ruin the surprise, man. Close up the ship.
Fueled. Off. Hello, Sir Jim.
Hello.
Jimmy, what are you doing? The Hill Point Dexter?
I'm trying to find the entrance to the ship.
I'll meet you down.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been moved to our storage. Please visit us again.
Hey, go into your hangar.
In the elevator. Send it down now.
Where's the elevator? Is it near the back, the front?
It's all the way to the front,
I
Mike.
have a front landing gear. If you're facing the front of the ship, it's to the left. You'll see it pop down here in a second.
Extra large.
There it is. Oh, 07.
Well, chat. That's what it is. He brought it out. It's a wrap.
What did he bring out? I don't know what this
Jimothy,
ship is.
I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
Did I say or did I chill?
Ooh, yeah.
We left. And Jimothy was like, fine, I won't say nothing. I'm just gonna take this elevator.
I didn't take the elevator. I'm facing the opposite direction from the terminal.
I didn't do it.
Like, yeah.
Possible. I may have accidentally hit the button. Alright. You coming up the elevator or should I send the hangar thing down?
Whichever. Hangar is perfectly fine.
Come on. You can take the elevator if you want. We're off of it. Does anyone need the tour or are we good?
The which? Which one?
You already have the tour, Curtis.
Oh, yeah, I had the tour. Live on stream.
Okay.
Can I,
So do we want
if this
to...
is the ship I think it is, then I don't need a tour. It is the ship I think it is. I do not need a tour.
The question I got is who's taking the nose turret and who's taking one of the quad fours?
I'll take the nose turret.
Okay. So whoever takes a nose turret needs to also be prepared to jump out of it and take the torpedo control should we decide to use those.
Copy.
Guess I'm doing that then.
Okay. I'll do one of the quads then.
Should I
Where's the
just
the hangar?
The hangar?
hangar?
Oh,
Should
you're still trying to get on board?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, hold on 1 second.
Once the ship is revealed, I have a question.
This is the Polaris. Ha ha ha. It's all glorified in shooting that guy in the face.
Yeah. We're just gonna face tank him and end him. That's the idea.
Face tank and end him. That's funny.
Alright. I'll,
Should I grab my Titan so we can put it in the hangar bay?
if you want. Up to you.
I mean, might as well, right?
Might as well. This thing is all opening up in full glory. Like full extent. It's like, yep. You knew it was coming. When your landing gear takes 5 years to come down, you could drive up a whole platoon out here.
It's ridiculous.
Ridiculously, ridiculously. Cargo
Ram,
bay. Yeah.
It's like as long as the ship is long.
Exactly. Forward.
Crazy.
Craziness.
Where the heck is... I'm trying to figure out where the elevator is.
So I'm getting on one of the quads.
Yeah. Sounds like.
Man. Get a whole organization running this thing.
Yep, that's the idea.
That's the whole idea.
Alright, so we can either take the ladder or we can take the elevator.
Either one. And then you said this is the engineer. That's engineering, and this is the control system for the torpedoes. Okay.
The elevators are right around there, Curtis.
Okay.
I'm lowering one of the elevators.
Okay, I am going up this ladder. As we know, ladders are never glitch out.
Friendly to me,
Never
especially.
throw you in
Away.
bad places.
Never.
I need to decide whether I want to respawn on the Polaris or not.
I mean, do you think it's gonna get destroyed?
No.
Then you probably should.
Alright, I'm going to medical. I'm
Medical.
gonna set my clone there.
Okay.
And go see Bones.
Bones.
I think my game crashed? Question mark.
Big question
Yep, it
mark. It did. It said, "Yeah, you're not worthy for to be on here. You try to play games." Nintendo. So are we going to what? Sub 1 or which one are we going to?
It is on the top floor.
Bridge.
Through the hangar. If you're trying to get to medical,
Mm-hmm.
go to the hangar.
Okay. Cargo bay. Right.
Elevator. Where you going?
I came back. The deck, right? The bridge.
Ah, you're on the wrong floor.
Go to the bridge, right?
Nah, the hangar. Hangar's up top.
Yeah, that's where I was going. What in the French toast?
Went down.
Yeah, I went back up to the bridge. I was going back up to the bridge.
That's not the bridge.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to the bridge so I can get to the daggone.
Alright, just get back in the elevator and come back up.
Okay. This thing is like a whole
This
mansion.
is like the longest revenge tour ever.
Exactly. We all getting prepared. This is past Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah.
Glad it still put me in the same team.
Huh?
I said I'm glad it already put me in the same team.
Yeah.
Forgot the crashes are so
Small
common
favors.
in this game that they do that.
Curtis, do you want to get to the medical thing?
Yeah, I do. I'm coming
Alright,
back up.
please come to the top floor. Although I just lost your signal now. I can't
Yeah, I'm going up.
There you are. Alright.
Back
This
here.
way.
Left side.
Okay, right.
Left side.
Pick any bed you want.
Perfect. Set this. Regeneration.
And then I'll show you where the turrets are at.
Confirm. Alright. Getting up.
So, I'm taking, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm taking the forward bottom gun, right?
Yes,
So I'm also in charge of torpedoes?
correct. We'll just flip
Okay.
between the two as necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, we're kind of Iron Man in this thing, so
Yeah.
we have to, concessions must be
Yep.
made.
Confessions must be made. Split confessions.
So anytime you see red lights around a door, that's like where a turret is.
Okay. So just pick one.
Alright, so you can pick either side. They
Okay.
both do the same shit.
Okay. Copy, sir. The taco sauce is ready.
The taco sauce?
Yeah, the taco sauce. You gotta have taco sauce to shoot people. Don't you? Do you
My
not?
only job is to make shots for you guys, so.
Yeah.
Alright. If everyone's set, we'll get going.
I'm not even on the ship. Oh, no, wait, I'm grabbing my fighter. That's right.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
But I'm currently just running.
Alright.
Fly
I'm
on
ready.
board outside, oh, we're still in the armistice zone here.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm just powering up my turrets. Get it from the outside view if I have to. Yep, this thing look luxurious, like it's about ready for battle.
So, how conservative should I be with the torpedoes?
Well,
Very.
basically, I'm going to be trying to position the thing, and we're just going to have to coordinate. But I'm not planning on firing them unless we really need to.
Okay.
Because when they buff up the torpedo health in the next patch, I'll be more inclined.
Engines.
So for now, we're just going to stick with the guns. The thing's going to outgun us, but we have the bigger guns, and we have way more health.
They'll outgun us, but we can out-tank them.
Oh my god, by a lot. Alright, so I've just lifted off from the hangar, so why don't you find me in your thing, your Avenger. I'm just gonna get clear of the spaceport a little bit.
Do you want to go into space and dock, or
You're
are
right
we doing
here.
it in atmosphere? Okay.
Yeah, let's do it here while we're in the armistice zone, because I ain't stupid. Alright. See if this keybind works. I just had to redo all my keybinds, and it's really annoying. Let me know when you're close.
Yep, I haven't even gotten into my Titan yet.
Okay, well then I'll just float out here. While Curtis does spinny things. I thought I had like this rotating radar dish, and then
You realize it was Curtis?
spinning his damn bird
I
around.
gotta raise the
He
radar
did.
dish.
Like, damn, when they have that?
Yeah, because I went to F4 mode.
Yep.
So yeah, it spins in cycles. I put it in
Yep.
gyro mode immediately.
Got it.
But yeah, it just looks better when it's like that, so you can see the whole ship.
Yeah. You got your ship yet?
Yep, I'm just requested access to leave.
Okay. Okay, that didn't work.
I'm airborne.
Alright, I'm have to get out and open the hangar for you because my keybind to open the door didn't work. Or I'm probably just find it here on the console.
Got 7 biologicals on one planet.
Nice. Any of them
Nice.
worth anything? You got good ones?
What's that again?
You got any good ones?
Well, first footfall, all 7's worth about close to 60 million.
Hey, the hangar door is opening. Are you coming in?
I just need to find you.
Hey, you should see our marker.
You're right, I should see a marker.
There's also a big effing Polaris with all its doors open, just floating here above the spaceport.
Yeah, make sure you're not having any unwanted visitors.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm inquiring. Let me know when you found me.
I find you. I'm going towards you.
Okay.
But 1.6 out.
I see it.
What's the back or brake button?
It's space break, and I couldn't tell you. I've got my map to my sticks.
Okay.
It's control.
That's the air brake, I guess space brake.
That control made you like thrust down.
Yeah, control thrusts you down. Alright, I'm above. Do I need to request a dock or anything?
No, just land.
Okay.
Hangar.
Ah, man.
See the big thing on the top?
Yep. I'm just used to Elite's
Man,
flight
he looks
pattern.
like a, a damn flea about to touch down on this thing.
Is my landing gear down?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Forward.
Break the landing too, you know, because
Down. Down. I don't know why
Alright.
you brought that thing anyway. Down. Or kill your engines. Down. Down.
Oh.
Or just kill your engines.
Engines are off.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool. I'm closing up the shop.
Okay.
We're gonna go shoot this guy.
Okay.
Like the longest revenge tour ever.
I know. It looks cool. Alright, close up shop. We turn off the ship.
Doors closing. Here doesn't appear to be closing, was it? Oh,
It's
yeah,
closing.
there it goes.
It's closing.
Alright, we good. Let's get
Let
the
me know
hell
if I need to be G-safe. Because I still need to put my imprint in the med bay and all that.
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, I'm gonna get going, so.
Alright. Hangar's
just be
closed.
gentle.
I don't know if when you're walking around, does it drop you even this big ship?
It will if I suddenly accelerate. I mean,
Oh, okay.
there's
Yeah,
something
that's what G-safe means, is if you're standing up,
Yep.
someone accelerates or something, you'll get thrown down.
Yeah.
And the reason why you want people to be G-safe is, since Star Citizen's a complete game that has no issues, you can get thrown outside of the ship. You can clip
Oh
out.
yeah, like I said, you can say that again. You heard it live here in direct. You know, this game doesn't have no issues.
Yep, no
Oh, man.
issues.
Man, I don't know why I had to cough just now, but man, it's part of my sickness for space that is called
You're sick. Your space madness.
sickness for space. But yeah,
Let me
Hey,
know when
remember,
you're
are
in turret
elevators
so we can
safe?
get out of here. They should be.
Okay. Then
You
I'll
know,
take
don't
the elevator
exit
down.
the ship. Where are you going? Oh, you're already done with the medical?
Yeah, I just finished with medical.
Fair enough.
Come on, I'm not stupid. I'm blind and stupid.
you said it. That's all on you. We're not gonna agree with it because maybe you say it enough, then maybe it's actually true. Who knows?
There we go. Elevator. Elephant operated elevator. Bridge. Cargo bay.
Sure we can frickin' spool up and go at this point.
Alright, I am heading towards the front gunner right now. Oh, jeez. I'm entering the turret.
Alright, good deal.
I am G-safe.
Fair enough. I am plotting course to where Assbag is.